Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Howell, first play, going to throw it. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30. Fine. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we want to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts sets up to throw it. A quick throw there is incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that takes us from second to third down. Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
180.
They're going to try and throw. He'll try to do it himself. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now second and 3.
At the 47-yard line.
Trimmer.
Hurts. Out left to Dotson. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 7. And an Eagle first down.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Eagles.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on second and 14. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know
sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular, not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. But finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it as we resume action.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And just shutting him off there. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Ready. 30 seconds.
Now Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. Call it a gain of a yard. And it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Set, hut. Blue striker. 6, mega. Ready.
Love now. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Love. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Ready. 45 seconds.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Touchdown! Tucker Kraft from 21 yards away. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Yo, thumbs up. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll look to throw. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 68 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about and it looked like he got the feed down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. 33 yards that time.
First down.
6.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed from 19 yards away. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. McManus's point after is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Oh, what a move. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's good. For Eagles.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Great.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. Back to throw here. This is caught. It's Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this will stay at a 7-point game. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter. And boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yeah, Green Bay football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influence going into the head coach's ear.
Now he's able to bring to one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 64 yards. And the Packers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going.
And this is going to be intercepted.
There's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 2nd and 6.
Hey, Silver.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Philadelphia.
Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another try for Barkley. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They've been stopped twice at the 1. Can they finally break through on 3rd and goal? And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
4th and goal.
Throwing is Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Love.
at the 7-yard line.
The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. There he goes, right side. Now look out. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 92 yards. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And I think it's safe to say we won't call any touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green
Now
Bay.
McManus on to kick this one off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. This is Smith with a grab. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 72 yards. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Second down and 6 now.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Here we go. Set.
3rd and 2.
10 black. Ready, go.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. I couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Red 38, drill green.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Set, ready. Black 40. Ready.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
52. Come on, set, fight. 90, black, yellow. Double, 38. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw. That is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
You often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Packers first down. First down and goal to go.
Set, go.
Jacobs. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense.
Ready, set.
But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.